Hello, my name is Patricia Gonzalez, and I will be sharing my thoughts on Pope Francis's perspective on creation in his encyclical Laudato Si. Pope Francis wrote this papal encyclical in 2015 in order to address the many environmental and humanitarian issues that are occurring in the world right now. Some of these issues include deforestation, limited access to drinking water, rising poverty, and abuse of natural resources. Pope Francis discusses how this earth we live on is a home to all humans and natural organisms. Therefore, we must protect it and take care of it to the best of our ability for the good use of all. Pope Francis focuses his writing on a teaching of St. Francis that connects nature, peace, and justice. By viewing humans and nature together in the same system, we are able to prioritize both protecting the environment and protecting humanity. Pope Francis calls for the world to work together to be instruments of God that cares for the creation we are a part of. The vastness of space. In Laudato Si, Pope Francis states the misuse of creation begins when we no longer recognize any higher instance than ourselves. There are many times in creation when I am faced with such profound beauty that I am happily forced to think about the Creator that planned this all. Through our experience with nature, we experience God and are in union with Him. When I reflect upon the vastness and complexity of the universe, I feel God's presence in the greatness of it all, and I feel His love for me and all of nature in creating such a wonderful universe. The oldest tree. Pope Francis writes that humanity is a member of nature. We are not apart from nature simply because we are the dominant species. When the environment experiences a decline, humanity also experiences a decline. This is partly due because we are living in a reality that existed long before humanity and has been given to us by God. This image of the oldest tree on earth reminds me that humanity is part of a larger picture in creation. We are not everything in it, and we must care for it as we are all young and old, part of God's plan. The family of creation. Pope Francis reminds us that we are brothers and sisters with earth and nature, as we are part of creation by God. Natural resources and organisms all have value in themselves, and we have no right to destroy them. Pope Francis exhorts that protecting the world means protecting human life. So, as we care for the environment, we are caring for our own species. Looking at this image of a mother meerkat holding its young, I am reminded of my own protective relationships with my family and how we are all a great family with Mother Nature. In conclusion, my three experiences with creation following Pope Francis's encyclical Laudato Si are as follows. Through the vastness of space, I appreciate creation through union with God in creation. Through the oldest tree, I appreciate creation through my place in nature as a part of God's plan. And through the meerkat picture, I appreciate creation through sharing God's family of creation with all the organisms of Earth. Thank you.